In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove the accessory control, whatever they call these. This is an 04 Ford Excursion. They do put these on quite a few Fords. I've only messed with this. I didn't find a video and I happened to damage one. Thank God it was the old one that I'm replacing that got damaged. And I will show you how to remove these. Well, give you an idea how I took it out. So to do this, you have to remove the airbag first. To do that, we used what is this, a 5/16 or 3/16? Can't recall. Okay, it says here 5/16. Okay, so 5/16, to take 2 bolts from back here. Okay, there's a little cover. You can use your fingernail if you have one. If not, you can use a pick and you take these out. They're on both sides. Then you take this out. There's a bolt on each side, one here and one on the other side. Then be careful with the airbag because it's gonna fall. Mine, I just happened to let it sit right here on the steering wheel. Again, be careful with the wires so you don't damage it, or you will have a SRS light on. And be careful with these, they can deploy. How? I don't know, but whatever. Do not pinch, or how I got a test light. Do not try and test any of these wires, it will blow on you. Anyways, to get this out, I happen to, without the airbag, I put this pick in here and I just kept prying it and I started hearing crackling noise. I thought it was just the plastic coming out, but it wasn't. So here is the old one. You can see that I did break the connector. It's still useful, but it's broken. And the reason why, because once you are in here, okay, when you're in here, I didn't mess with this side. There's a little tie strap right here. You have to cut this tie strap, and you have to cut this tie strap right here. The reason why is so when you pull this out, so I use a screwdriver, a pick. I put it in here. You can use probably something more flat, so you don't do damage. Maybe a plastic. So you have that holds it in right here. You can see right here. There's one more right here. Actually, this one should come out. Oh, it's not gonna come out, and I'll show you why. Once you cut those tie straps from here and one here, you have to raise this up like so, like how I'm doing. Put it here. Okay, make sure this is loose. Well, now it's coming out, but make sure this is loose. So when you pry this out, the harness comes with your whatever they call these, controller. So you see now this one came out, but to come out, like I said, just it's holding it right here, and right here. Like I said, you can use a pick. Just make sure when you do take these out, do not try and pry only on one side and start doing this, because when you do that, you can damage that connector like I did. Well, mine broke because it was holding onto the tie strap. So that's about it. And to do on this side, the same thing. You cut this, cut these two, pull the wire, make sure the wire is free, and then you start taking this out. So basically you put this in here. It is a pain. You have to do it with one hand and not and holding this phone, but this is how I took it out, just like this. Like I said, you might want to use something more flat, so this way you don't do any damage. I didn't do any damage right here, just a little bit right here, you can see, but I think that will go away. So by tomorrow it should go away. So that's how I remove this, because I didn't find a video and I'm like, well, I gotta replace them somehow. So I damaged the old one. So be careful when you do clean this. I bought it like that. Somebody used some harsh chemical to clean these, and it actually started deteriorating the rubber. You can see on this one too. See how bad it is? And here's my used one. I picked this up used. I don't know what they go for new, but whoever I got these from, they're like brand new. You can see the difference, huge difference. Almost like it was never used. Not a lot of people use these because, I don't know, they tend to forget. Even I forget sometimes, and I start using the climate control from here, not realizing that I can do the fan from here, the temperature, and again, you got for the radio. This is all for the radio, and this is for your cruise control, which I hardly use, but it's here. So yeah, that's about it. And like I said, this is an 04 Ford Excursion. It says a 6.0 turbo diesel. I don't think it matters between gas and diesel. You will find these on different models. I think Crown Vic or no, Lincoln Town Car for sure has these, and I think some of the F-250 pickup trucks will have this. That's all I know. There could be more out there. Don't quote me on that, but I'm just letting you know which ones have these. So yeah, that's about it. When you do take this out, there is a clip right here that you gotta push, not on here but onto the harness. Let me pull it out. It's on the other side right there. You gotta press that down and you pry it out if you don't break it like I did. Right here. It's still useful because remember, I think you can take these things apart. Right here, if you take this one screw out, and you still got the guts inside, and you can just replace the buttons if you have, I don't know, one laying around, or you know, this is damaged but not the inside. Like this one, the inside is all good, but just the buttons are deteriorating pretty bad, and they're very sticky because you can feel it. Anyways, that's about it with this video. Zoom out. Just a tip how to take these out. Make sure you do not try and pull these out without taking the airbag. Take out the tie strap here, pull it from here so it can be loose, just like here, and then start taking this apart. And make sure when you do take this apart, again, do not try all the pressure from one side. Try to do it, you know, even pressure so you can come out. And for, again, up close, you have one tab here, the top, and one right here. So better look. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.